And we are off to the 16v16.
Here we go. It's time to get to business.
We see on the left-hand side quick advancement.
Pushing that advancement. The action. Right side taking the time.
Runner
oh, there we
Portugal.
go, runners. And this is what I thought they would do. I thought they would try to use their speed. Oh,
ooh.
Yes, there you go. Looks like a Luxembourg fighter lost his weapon.
Yeah, there's Richard from Luxembourg getting an X now.
One Canadian down.
There's a big pile up on the left-hand side.
Left side. Look like a fighter, another fighter down. Not sure where it's.
Canadian fighter lost gauntlet.
Yep, Canadian fighter.
Yep.
Down.
The
down
fighter in green lost the gauntlet and he's out for safety reasons.
All right, so it looks like the Portugal, Luxembourg. Lost another one, so we're up.
Yeah.
Oh, hard strike to the back of the head. Check.
Yeah, this Spanish
that's
another
what you gotta
Canadian
watch
down.
when you're looking. You gotta catch it back. Woo.
Some
two fighters fall. All right. Looks like a suicide there on the right side. Now we had a fighter go down and then he got back up.
Another suicide mission here.
So it's hard to say. Looks like got a 2-on-1 on the right side. We still have a Luxembourg
and on the
Portugal
right
fighter
hand side.
On the left hand side, still standing. Looks like we've got, and nope, he's still up. He's still up. He's still up. I think it's looking pretty even. We have a Portugal fighter. Oh, in trouble.
And we have.
But only one fighter comes out of that. This is a great Soto. This is where you need to go for your Soto. Oh. And a suicide.
We see lots of double takedowns here.
Double takedowns. He was in a good setup for the Soto. He just really couldn't get forward. Probably didn't have confidence.
We see Brazil going in. Trying to get good leverage there with the eggs.
Brazil, yes.
And that's Germany down. Oh.
Yes. So I see that was a very close match. So it looks like they're standing someone back up.
We are doing maybe a 2v2 here to get clear of the pile up.
Yeah, I think there was a pile up and they're standing two people back up. Looks like there was some fusion and yep. So standing two people back up. Looks like there was some fusion on the takedown. This is what I like to see. Comes down to last two.
And we see David versus Goliath here a little bit.
Yes.
Brazil versus Germany. Now Brazil taking the distance, keeping them in check, keeping them cautious.
Okay. There he goes. Now they're going to a real grapple. So trying to move into a head control. We got the Brazilian fighter trying to move into head control. And rail rolls. Nice. So he got the right momentum. He didn't stick out the leg. You got to get that leg. When you spin someone around like that, you got to get that leg for that good turning throw position. There he's got him now. Now he's really got to sweep the leg.
Wow, wow, wow. This is a fierce. Oh, there's some axe stuck with someone. Someone's holding it.
Yes.
Canada fierce.
Canada's just out of just.
And there seems to be James from Canada who has all borrowed armor.
Yes.
Because this did not arrive.
He did not arrive, but he's
the last man standing for Canada here right now.
Yes. You can tell these guys. Now look, he's got Warren for the rail.
Preserving some strength here. Is Brazil gonna go in for another attempt at the pull down? Yes, there we go.
I think about it is he's getting great head control. The problem is he's not using that. Yes, there he goes. He didn't turn into it. He turned into it. He let
Canada's
go.
just too stable on the feet. Yes. Maybe not enough weight.
One guy, now he just walked into that head control. Now the German fighter should be able to get, he has full head control. He should be able to go for a good Soto right now. He's got the good positioning.
Oh.
He dropped too far behind the back. And he's stretching out, but he gets him down. And then nope, he's still up. Oh! Now, will they call the German fighter? Is he up or down? It's hard to say. Looks like they're trying to determine whether or not that fighter was down. I think both night marshals are trying to figure out if he was heading down. Oh, looks like behind the head or behind the neck.
That is one for Germany, Canada. That was intense.
Yeah, that was intense.
Someone is missing a buckler there. And we're getting ready for round 2. It's heating up here slowly but steadily. The last final armor check here.
Yeah, we've seen a little bit of change up.
Another interesting fact about Canada and the adversities that they've faced during this travel. Most of the shields did not arrive, so they are borrowing shields or doing two-handed weapons.
Yes, as a matter of fact, one of their women duelists, is actually using my shield. We actually have the same. We have the same. Our shields were made by the same person, so she's very comfortable with the shield because we got our shields made at the same time by the same person. So very lightweight shields. So I was happy to loan them in things. We loaned them some weapons. Some other shields that they could use. Just so they can make sure that
even you lend your shields to one of the female fighters, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the spirit. Also, Tamara, thank you that you're loving the transmission from day one.
Sao Paulo, Brazil. She's cheering on her Brazil team.
Definitely,
Sao Paulo.
Solid performance. I mean, having been for the first time here at the IMCF tournament, I did not expect Brazil to come out that strong.
Oh yeah, we've had a lot of South American teams. I did not realize we would get. We have Argentina, we have Chile. We have Brazil. So I'm glad to see that this sport is growing so much in North America, South America, all over the world.
That's what we like to see. More fighters, more fighting. And we're getting ready for round number 2 here. That's the 16s versus 16s alliances. Alliances are Canada and Germany versus Luxembourg, Spain, Brazil, and Portugal. And we're hitting some heavy exchanges here already.
Ooh, that was a hard one.
Right
that was
the head.
That hit something.
That's to have some padding underneath that helmet. You can see here people are being very, very cautious, letting one group fight first, seeing where situationally they can help, they can assist. And here, my favorite person with the favorite armor for the moment is the Canadian in all green.
Yes.
It looks spectacular.
He's a nice Eastern kid. Oh, I'm sorry, Mongolian kid.
Indeed, it is spectacular.
There we go. We've got a... Oh, looks like winner for Sotogari. Unfortunately, it got wrapped up, and both went down. But that was actually the fighter that was standing in last, so they need him. Another suicide.
Down.
We got some pressure on the right side. One fighter's running loose.
Going very hard here right now.
Yes.
They have smelled the victory, I think, from the first round and got it in their head. Oh, nice one from Brazil.
And a second one. Looks like the marshals.
It's the buttocks of steel from the Brazilian.
They're not making this easy.
Oh.
Yes, nice. I think this might go for the Alliance team. But unfortunately, they suffer some losses.
Have some over there on the bottom right as well. But Germany just checked and cleared that situation.
They just couldn't overcome that size difference. Got one fighter.
It's not two. There's one on the right-hand side and the bottom still resisting.
So it's this should be a stop. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh. Nice attempt from Portugal. Oh no, we have a Canadian still here as well.
Oh yeah, yes, okay.
Oh no, they're Canadian and German. Oh, that's the alliance. Yep. No,
so
this
it's 5-on-2. That's 5-on-2. And we're stopped.
And that's that.
There's that.
Spectacular performance from Canadian-German alliance. We have a little bit of armor malfunction from one of the German guys now.
That was a hard-fought match. I think that was a fantastic match. You know, they came in with the right plan. The alliance, the heavy alliance team, for Luxembourg, Portugal. They made the right decisions. They played it very smart. They played it the way they should have. Just that last bit of push, they couldn't get it.
I guess here the size did make a difference a little bit here. You could see some very strong checks from the Germans with those pole arms and two-handed swords and axes, really using the pole to really get a good control there.